Good morning, Coventry people, TI community in the UK, around the world, UN establishment, UK establishment, the West Midlands Police Force and the Coventry Police Force. Yeah, we're still playing the games in Coventry. Yeah, internet streaming us because they target single people. Yeah, if I had a partner, yeah, would they still be capturing it all? No. Yeah, so they target single people after their nurses, their police officers, and the local people told lies. Yeah, to all these SWANSWELL centre doctors. Yeah, and the NHS bigwigs. Yeah, and got them all to set up all surveillance on me, my mother, my brother. Yeah, because they told compulsive lies. Yeah, if my mother's married, hey, they wouldn't have gone there. Yeah, and so they made sure. Yeah, they set up the surveillance. Yeah, but then my mother was single and that she wasn't going to marry again. Yeah, because she's a retired lady. Yeah, and so they sort of bought the house at 27 Village Street, set up internet streaming network there. Yeah, and done cybercrime for all their boys all over Coventry. Yeah, career, racketeering, criminal-minded. Yeah, born, corrupted people. Yeah, it all runs for the families, generation after generation. So, because they're carrying on, I've just woke up, taking the piss out of them. Yeah, they think they can capture it all and tell lies of schizophrenia. Yeah, when we all know they're trying to do man-made schizophrenia by using thermology, big massive camera in the hallway. Yeah, and watching my antics. Yeah, end of the day, some people, I don't know about the Billsy. Yeah, his father Eric, he lives down the corridor. Yeah, he's mental health registered. Yeah, and he does speak to himself. Yeah, I do not speak to myself. Yeah, I'm taking the piss out of police officers. Yeah, CID, just like people do, criminals do. Yeah, when they clock police officers. Yeah, where police officers following them through the town centres, or store detectives following them through shops and that, and through the town centre. Yeah, when you realise you're being followed, you can just turn around and say, yeah, all right, what are you doing? Fucking following me. I know you're following me, so go on, do one. Yeah. That's what I'm doing to the Big Brother team. Yeah, I know they're filming me, sound recording me, catching me 24 hours a day. So I'm taking the piss out of them, warning them. I'm going to have to destroy their careers. Because Coventry Police, yeah, especially the old Windmill Police, they're corrupted and racketeering to fuck. Yeah, so all the connections, I'm just fucking taking the piss out of them, all the connections. Yeah, there's Liam McMahon, is now a publican. Hey, whose relation, yeah, his uncle, or his father, yeah, used to run the Windmill pub. Yeah, and that was notoriously known around the city for doing loads of crime, for doing loads of fraud. Yeah, and the whole city fucking knew. All the unemployed people knew. Yeah, and he worked at my old company, SES. Yeah, and he worked in there. All their boys, all their doormen, Carl Keeble, Navy links. Yeah, military links. Yeah, it's the Doormen Association. Yeah, and also loads of people in there. Loads of boys, yeah, the Craig Murphys, your Steve Paintmans, yeah, and there's loads of other people, yeah, all did street fair, all tried to warm me up, and all had NHS connections, loads of NHS connections, yeah, so, yeah, that was send shockwaves to the Coventry University Hospital, yeah, because they've done hidden case studies on us, yeah, because they broke NHS confidential records. Yeah, the NHS nurses, I know, from my generation, who were curious and nosy, right, I hadn't settled down. Yeah, so they've broken into NHS computers. Yeah, and violated my NHS confidential records. Now a lot of these nurses cheated the qualifications when they're studying. Yeah, and then go back to sales. Yeah, I had police officers working, trainee police officers, student police officers working at Kitchens Direct. Yeah, and then some of the sales companies were run by some of the fraudsters, some of the doormen. Yeah, you had salespeople working for them, and they're making plenty of commission. Yeah, and some of them got done by the taxman. Yeah, for not paying their taxes. Yeah, so that's how corrupt the city is. And somewhere along the line, they're paying off the police officers. Yeah, to keep it all fucking running. Yeah, and so, yeah, that's who's connected, that's who's linked to the internet streaming gang. Yeah, it's showing me all over the world. Yeah, and so, yeah, I'm warning them, I'll destroy their careers. Yeah, from the NHS to social workers, who some of them are married to ex-drug dealers who've been to prison, convicted criminals, yeah, whose boyfriends worked in my previous warehouse company, Yeah, all the connections are there, but there's implants of the people there. The people come and work there. Yeah, to be in their videos. Yeah, to be as research guinea pigs. Yeah, so to stand next to me. Yeah, for the NHS abusers. Yeah, to get the police officers to click away. Yeah, trigger happy. And then they got too big for the boots. They thought, oh, instead of videoing them and photograph them, let's sort of Big Brother and let's do a daily stream of them. Yeah, because they're protected by the police force. Yeah, and so that's what they've done. That's what it's escalated to. Internet streaming technology, and they're streaming it to all over the world. Yeah, and so I'll just carry on in my life. Yeah, they can't depress me. The way they've depressed loads of people, and the way they've fucked loads of people up, gave loads of people man-made schizophrenia. Yeah. And put them into the likes of the Cadden Centre, yeah, in Coventry grounds of the NHS, University of England. So that's all the connections, and that's all I'm fucking talking about, singing about. Yeah, as I woke up this morning, yeah, and then they think they can internet stream it all back to their HQ and edit all the background, yeah, and try and say it's from a warehouse, yeah. That's all they use, thermal camera, yeah, to make out it's come from a warehouse, and then they use all the warehouse conspirators to make statements saying, yeah, I heard him. Yeah, I heard him. Well, if any other targets they try and do it to in the future. Yeah, that's what they try and do. Yeah, that's why they use thermology cameras, because then they can disguise it all, edit it all, and try and say it's come from other buildings and they were concerned about people's mental well-being, yeah, and people's health, yeah, and that's why they had to get thermology cameras in. That's how we're trying to cover it all up, yeah, in their family court protections. And so I'm just exposing them, yeah. But more they carry on sitting up here being a bunch of idiots, being blind, deaf and dumb, not realising that I'm their nemesis, and I've worked out how they fucked loads of people over during the 80s, the 90s and 2000s in Coventry, because they're all fraudsters, they're all criminal practicing, yeah, and it's rubbed off on all their workers at NHS, in the mental health and the social services, because their families, generations of them, are all criminal minded, yeah, it's rubbed off onto the workers, unfortunately, in Coventry Council, in Coventry Police, in the Coventry sectors, yeah, and so the cycle continues, everyone, yeah, digest that one, everyone have a good day. Yeah, all the connections are there. Yeah, I can link every single person together. Yeah, even the statement makers, the witness makers, and their phone callers. Yeah, and we will imprison them. Yeah, if they're try anything with me, or my mother, or my brother, via this corrupted racketeering skullduggery that's been covered up by Coventry Police, Coventry Firemen, Coventry NHS University Hospital bigwigs, Coventry Social Services bigwigs, and the Swanswell Centre Doctors bigwigs. Yeah, and the mental health unit. Yeah, and I even know a lot of the workers. Yeah, from NHS nurses to doctors to social workers. Yeah, to mental health workers. Yeah, and I'll identify them all. Yeah, and make sure they get struck off. Yeah, and they go straight to prison without collecting any money. Yeah, for commission for cybercrime and setting up Big Brother, or for the internet streams they've given access to loads of people to. Yeah, everyone have a good Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Everyone out.